Alright, y'all, so I woke up very recently and Int Majin Vegeta's EZA details have been officially announced. That was a few hours ago, and when I woke up, I saw a lot of people talking about how they messed up with his EZA, how his EZA is not really too great. And whilst I've seen like a small bit of like details, I haven't really seen too much. Like it's just on the timeline, people mentioning one or two things that, again, I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm not saying that people are overreacting or anything like that, but sometimes that does happen. So I at least want to read it first before I give my own take. For all we know, this guy could be one of the worst EZAs we've seen ever. So, I mean, fingers crossed that he is actually good. But let's take a look here what he's going to do. We also do have calculations. And then at the end, we're also going to look at the community's reaction here. I'm sure, I tweeted this about like 10 minutes ago, so I probably have at least like one or two replies that we could at least look at. So of course we know what his EZA details would entail for the leader skill, so there's not much to see there. So I'm hoping they change his intro. Activates the entrance animation where there's another ally whose name includes Trunks on the team or a Majin Buu Saga enemy at the start of the character's attacking turn. Why enemy? Why is it a Majin Buu Saga enemy? Is there even a Majin Buu Saga enemy that's difficult right now? Like, why is it not like a Majin Buu Saga ally? Like, that doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Like, who? Buu Saga enemy? Are we gonna get a new fight or for a Majin Buu Saga enemy? I don't know. Okay. So 30% damage reduction, 50% attack and defense for character and allies whose name includes Trunks. Oh, okay. So Trunks here just get 50% attack and defense, which that's cool. That's good. And then a 70% chance to crit. Yeah, but if you don't have this intro, is he probably just mid? Yeah. Trunks. What? Like, okay, Trunks. Okay, it's an ally whose name includes Trunks. This guy's good. I'm trying to think of the new team. This he's not on here, but it's Pure Saiyans, Kuroda Body and Mind, and let me take a look. What's the third leader skill? I actually don't remember at the top of my head. Where's this boy? Third leader skill. Pure Saiyans, Kuroda Body and Mind, get to warriors. So like, you're not on here. You're not on here. You're not on here. No, you are, because you're gift. This is a gifted warriors character. This character's not on there, actually. This Guts and Trunks are, but they want youth ideally. I mean, they want youth as well. We have this guy, who's not like he's okay, but like he's also not on the new team. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Are we getting a Buu Saga Kid Trunks? Like EZA or something? Like, let me see. Majin Buu Saga. And then Trunks. What do we got here? Are they gonna... I mean, this guy should have maybe gone to sub EZA, I guess? Like, they literally released this character for Majin Vegeta. And then he's not getting EZA, maybe? I don't... I can't say for sure. I mean, even if this guy gets an EZA, he could probably still be a decent character. This is 10th anniversary free to play TUR. Okay. I mean, this is good. This is gonna be like the best shot on the Majin Buu Saga team to get the full effect. Okay. But if you're running a full extreme class team, then you're not getting Trunks buff, which is also stupid. Okay. 250% attack and defense, an additional super with a high chance of becoming super. S tier to into key spheres, that's fine. When HP is 88% or less, attack 88%, and then change into key spheres of a certain type. S tier and int exclude to ints. So he used to not make these key spheres unless he was under the HP threshold, but now they added STR to ints, and then he still keeps the under 88% HP or less. Okay. When using the active skill or when attacking with 12 or more key, 250% attack and defense, and then an additional 200% under 88%, or with 3 more into key spheres or 5 or more key spheres obtained. So he used to just get 50% here, and they added an extra restriction in a sense, but he doesn't even have to be under the 88% HP threshold for this. As long as he gets 3 into key spheres or 5 key spheres in general, he should be fine. 200% defense when receiving an attack with 12 more key. It says 12 more, but it's just 12. It should be just 12 key, but still. That's new. So that's 200% defense, multiplicative. He has guard with 1 int key sphere or 3 more key spheres. Okay. It's 1 or more int key spheres, but you guys get the point. And an extra 20% reduction. Then if he does get the 3 or more int key spheres or 5 or more key spheres obtained, 10% reduction before attacking, in addition with a great chance to be a super, and then a 2-turn Majin Buu Saga support. Majin Buu Saga category enemy. hold up, I'm gonna check something. Oh yeah, I checked the JP post, and yeah, so it is enemy. So I mean, yeah, your best hope is that this character right here. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I guess, I mean, this is not a bad character. Like, this character is still good. So, I think that that's fine. But, like, obviously outside of this team, there's going to be more Trunks options available. It just sucks when you consider the new Majin Vegeta Goku. But, it's fine. It's not the biggest deal. He's still giving multi-turn support. He has guard and then plus 60% reduction before attacking. I think he should be fine. Let's take a look. What is his super attack effects? Okay, greatly raises attack, raises defense for 1 turn, immense damage, and then he will also raise allies' defense by 20% for the turn, excluding himself, but still. So a 20% support buff for defense to all allies is really nice, actually. Okay. He seems fine. I don't know. I feel like people might be overreacting a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoever designed this EZA had 0 occur in the world, except finishing the passive design. Paul, that this actually got. It's not that bad. It's not. I mean, should allow Majin Buu Saga to trigger the intro because at least you can run him DeBoer's team. I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, it would have been nice if he's runnable on DeBoer's team. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's gonna be an issue for him not to be on DeBoer's team because it feels like, you know, I think that's stupid. That it should be a Majin Buu Saga ally, but I think saying that this is like this is just crazy, bro. It's not that bad. He's still a good character. Please remove the condension as the entrance animation. Yeah. His intro is bad. Yeah. A lot of people are really focusing on that intro. That intro is pretty bad. But like, yeah. I don't think it's the biggest ask to run this character though. Like you can't switch into Goten and Trunks, of course. But the Gohan is actually a decent option still, and he's providing support. I feel like people might be just a tad bit overreacting to what's going on here. Now we have int Majin Vegeta calculations. So let's take a look here. 900% defense equip, 50% supports. Start a turn with the intro, then you grab the orbs, then when receiving an attack with 12 key, it's 1.6. So he has guard plus 60% reduction, but with only 1.6 mil defense. Maybe I take back what I said there. Let me see. Because he only has the 60% reduction. So Let's take a look. If we go off those numbers, you know, Dokkan damage calculator. Let's take a look. What is he taking from, like, let's say 7 mil super? And then he has 1.653. 385. Okay, then he has 60% reduction plus guard. He's taking 300k, which is actually not bad at all. Then if he'd make an 8 mil super, he's probably gonna take like a lot of extra damage. Actually, 472k. Not too bad. Like that's about like half your HP at best. Remember, these teams have so much HP now, guys. These teams have like an absurd amount of HP. I mean, Majin Vegeta's HP is also going to be really, really high, isn't it? I mean, we see 17k before a hidden potential. It's not even that high, but it's over 20k. 22k, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty good still. The new LR, though, does have pretty low HP. If I'm not mistaken. The new LR does actually have pretty low HP. No, I lied, actually. Damn! 29k HP? What the hell? Why did I thought I saw someone say the HP was low. Am I crazy? Guess not, dude. Look at the HP stat. Holy hell. This team's easy 1 mil HP. Because I think this character also has good HP. 28,000. I mean, we're talking like Rainbow, but like, this team's HP is really high. So, like, taking an 8 mil, I mean, shit, what does he take from 10 mil? 800k from a 10 mil super, that is, what, 80% of HP? But if he's taking double-digit normals, then he's fine. So, like, okay, post-super, this guy will still be at 50% reduction. Then, let's say he can get multiple supers off, right? Because he has, particular additional with a high chance to be a super, then additional with a great chance to be a super. Let's assume he gets 2 supers just to be nice. So he's at what? 3 million here. So 3,141. 431. These would be like 10 mil normals. So I don't know. Let's do 7 mil normals. I mean, he's taking double digits from 7 mil. 8 mil is taking a little bit of damage. 9 mil is taking about 300k. So, like, we could see here about, like, above 8 mil normals is where this guy could start struggling. But most bosses don't hit that hard. And that's also considering he only gets a double super. Or that's a triple super, actually. I misread that. Yeah, it's definitely a bit, I think, post super attack, it's a bit on the lower ends. I would say, if we think about, like, Cell Max's super, I think he would be pretty good against the Cell Max super attacks. If we think about Bio Broly, his normals hit about 7 mil. If I'm not mistaken, Bio Broly's normals, even if I don't think they even hit exactly 7 mil, but I believe it's like right under 7 mil. If I'm not mistaken, it's 6.7, funny enough. I don't mean to laugh at that, but yeah, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's extreme, like physical or whoever attacking, like that doesn't matter. Unless it's like pure type advantage, like if it's a tech character attacking, then he would get the hidden potential boost. But okay, that's not too bad. 3 int key spheres, considering that he could double orb change into key spheres, is fine. Now his active skill condition is after receiving 6 or more attacks, sacrifices 18% HP. You know what? You know what I just thought about this though is that unless he's already under this condition of 88% HP, like he does lose his 18%, but his active skill might not hit hard because he gets this 200% attack when HP is 88% or less. Unless it's somehow like does it calculate you? I don't believe you lose the HP first. Like you would, if they somehow factor that, that would be ideal, but I don't think it does. And obviously, if you collect the key spheres, you can't use the active skill. Unless it's like you use a giant form, but that's like there's no giant form in Blue Saga. So that does suck for his active skill and how hard it hits. I feel like that's a slight oversight. But oh well, that's not the biggest deal. Okay, let's take a look here at the replies. Let's see what people are saying, because I don't think he's that bad. Baffling EZA, genuinely unrunnable without his intro. I mean, yeah, I would agree with that. They almost fixed, but they stopped right at the finish line. I do agree that is very annoying. Like we could agree with that. Even with his intro is not that good. I mean, he's fine. Am I crazy? Like, okay, we looked at like the hardest hitting boss normals. Fire Broly, he's fine in, right? If we're looking at again Cell Max, like he's gonna be, I assume you would run him in slot 3, or even if you run him in slot 1, he should still be fine against the Cell Max supers. And another thing is, I mean, I have full dodge one of mine, I guess technically, but he's also giving the defense support to all allies. And then what other fight is there that's really difficult? I mean, the Omega Shenron fight with his AoE. How much is Omega's AoE hit again? Let's take a look here. Where is Omega Shenron? There he is. How hard does this guy hit again? For about 10 mil. I mean, again. Yeah, 10 mil. He would take quite a bit of damage. 495k. That's also not considering, but that is considering what, 50% support here. This character provides support. At least the Goku side does. I don't really, the Majin Vegeta side doesn't provide support. The Goku side does provide support though. And he does make those into key spheres from Majin Vegeta too. Yeah, I could see like an issue against the Omega fight. It definitely can. Because that super does, like, it does quite a bit to him, but we'll see in game. I mean, there could be things I'm not considering when it comes to team building. And like, you know, oh, you could have this other character floating around and things like that. So we'll see what happens. But, interesting. Let's keep looking. He's not a unit in the game. He's a unit in the game. You don't have strong feelings outside of them not adding allies to the intro condition. Yeah, I wish he was a bit better defensively post super attack. I think he didn't need to lose that additional 10% reduction. I don't think that was needed. I don't. His intro condition update. Yeah. Next thumbnail. I mean, sure, I'll put this Majin Vegeta, this bald Majin Vegeta will be my easy thumbnail. Intro condition kills him. It's just the thing of like, okay, like I agree that it sucks that, you know, he's not really runnable outside of, well, first Majin Buu Saga, then Vegeta's family, you know, but those are two relevant teams right now, so I'm not like too stressed out about it. The issue is Trunks itself, but it's not like the Trunks characters we have available is like a complete zero, is what I'm at least happy about. Like, there are still characters you can run here, but I don't know, is there a team that the Majin Vegeta is on that Future Gohan and Trunks is on? Like a good team right now. Because I don't believe there's a new all-out struggle leader. No, there's not. If there was a new all-out struggle leader, these guys would be in the team together. That's unfortunate. If only like one of these two led all-out struggle on their main leader skill. I mean, this guy does lead all-out struggle, and Majin Vegeta is here, but Future Gohan's not on here, so that doesn't matter. Gifted Warriors does not have the Future Gohan and Trunks. very unfortunately. I mean, Bottom Parent Child does not have a new leader as well. Like, I was just looking through these teams, and there's just not another team where you could run them together. I mean, you have Future Gohan Trunks, non-final trump card. So, I don't know. Either way, let me know what y'all think. I think I'll probably end it here. I mean, we're seeing disappointing. A lot of people are disappointing. Rumble Classics Terminator. I appreciate y'all, and I guess I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.